Happy Thursday, y'all. It's Lippy. Lippy is smiling because 5 minutes ago it started raining. Now it's heavier than a sprinkle. It's a steady rain, light, but I'll take it. According to radar, it may actually move into a rain. We shall see, because this morning I went out and I dumped my water gauge. So we're going to see how much rain we get. But it's been a busy day, guys. I've got etouffee on the stove, rice, the potato salad's was already done this morning, and I've been baking because many of you know Mighty Mo is turning 6 years old on November 1st. Well, we'll be having a party on his birthday here. It's going to be an outdoor. He wanted s'mores and hot dogs and grilled vegetables, but we're going to do it all out on the grill. But his actual birthday gift is his mom is taking him and his siblings to a cabin to go dig for diamonds and walk some trails, and that's right up Mo's alley. Well, the cabin has a kitchen, so she will be bringing the food to be cooking there. So there's no expense, plus you don't want to go into the cities and the towns, especially these days, and especially what transpired in Maine last night. And I'll just leave it there. So I said, what can I do? And so I said, well, why don't I make peanut butter cookies? They love them. So we got to talking, and her birthday is in 2 weeks. So she said, yeah, that'd be great. So I've been doing some baking. We're fixing to make peanut butter cookies. But there's an awful lot of mess sitting in front of me because I'm also making baklava, okay? My great aunt, Aunt Lucille, my daddy's aunt, my dad has Sicilian in his background. She made the best baklava, the best cruxials. She was our go-to during the holidays. Well, I attempted to master her recipe over the years, and I'm close, but I'm not Aunt Lucille's, okay? I guess I don't have that special touch. But it happens to be my daughter's favorite. Now, my daughter makes it. She hasn't made any in quite a few years with her job and 3 kids and trying to split herself in half, going to 2 different directions. And as we were talking dessert, she happened to mention baklava. I said, that's something we ought to do, leading up to Christmas. She said, yeah. But what she doesn't know is Mom is making a pan of baklava. And that will be in with the peanut butter cookies. So she thinks she's picking up just cookies. To her surprise, she's picking up an early birthday present. And that video actually will go out tomorrow on Friday. So you're going to see me in the same outfit. So today is peanut butter cookies. Tomorrow you'll see the baklava. Both are as stupid simple as you get. I keep things stupid simple. So, zip it, Lippy. I still got a lot more to do. So, let's get the peanut butter cookies going. There is no flour in this, guys. Okay? That's a shocker, ain't it? It is your typical old-fashioned peanut butter cookie. Always remember, 1, 1, and 1. I'm doubling this batch. So I'll leave the recipe in the description, but it's 1 egg, 1 cup of peanut butter, and 1 cup of sugar. You can either do less sugar if you want to, or you can mix brown sugar and regular sugar, as long as you have the 1, 1, 1. But like I said, I'll leave the recipe and the options to tweak it a little bit in the description. But I'll be doubling it, so if you're wanting to double it, this is where it's going to be. The first thing I'm going to do is add 2 well-beaten eggs. Remember, I am doubling this. And I want all of this egg out. And I know I'm scraping the bowl and driving some of you slap silly. I'm sorry. Remember, I'm doubling this. So I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. And I am going to whisk a little sugar at a time. That keeps it from clumping. So I will get this whisked all together. We're starting off with 1 cup now because I'm doubling this. I've got my first cup of sugar combined. Now, the original recipe is going to tell you 1 cup of sugar. You have to adjust it to your sweetness. I'm going in with 1/4 of a cup of more white granulated sugar, okay? Because I am going to be adding brown sugar. There was my 1 1/4 cups white granulated sugar. Now, if you like really sweet cookies and you were doubling it, you would have added 2 cups, okay? I am going to go in with 2 tablespoons of packed brown sugar. And that's where I'm going to draw that little bit of richness, that good color in here. Now get this well and combined. 2 cups of creamy peanut butter. You can use crunchy. I'm using creamy. And some of you may ask, what brand? Jiffy. Y'all have heard me say, we are the Jiffy people in this house. Years ago, I was Peter Pan, but they done something, y'all. And it ain't the Peter Pan that we all know. All right, I'm just going to set that there for a second. And I'm going to get this well and combined, okay? There we go. Now, it's all about combining. Now, if you wanted to omit the brown sugar, or let's say you don't have any, you could just do your standard cup of granulated sugar, or if you're doubling it, your 2 cups, and add a teaspoon of vanilla. But I don't care for the full sweetness, but I'm going to leave the original recipe that was handed to me by my Auntie Lane, and then you can adjust it for your own sweetness. Okay, it is well and combined. Now, you could go ahead and put it on your cookie sheet right now. I'm not. I'm going to actually chill mine for 30 minutes. And these will bake in a 350-degree preheated oven. And that is the simplest peanut butter cookies and the most decadent peanut butter cookies you've ever eaten. So, I got to clean my hands. Coffee's waiting on me. Dirty dishes. Be back in 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes, and as you can see, I already started putting my cookie dough out. Now, you can put it on parchment paper, a silicone line, because it makes no mess. In this plate is just a sprinkle of all-purpose flour and granulated sugar. Now, you could spray your fork. I choose not to, but this allows the fork from sticking to the cookie. And you know how our old-fashioned peanut butter cookies look? They have the little crisscross. I'm going to keep getting these out, and they're going to bake 10 to 12 minutes. It's just that simple. And guys, your kids could do these. Or your grandkids, your nieces and nephews. They would love it. And there's no flour mess. But don't forget about this little trick. It works great. And just like that. Uh-oh. We got a cookie monster, y'all, in the house. Did y'all notice? We got a cookie monster in the house. I gotta start following the crumbs. I hope we can find that cookie monster. Y'all, that's the best cookie in the world. I'm just saying. Y'all knew it was me, but I left the other half. That's because it's a little hot. It kind of, you got to let it cool off and make its form. Because now look, it's going to be soft coming out of that oven. Mine was 12 minutes. So don't be intimidated when it comes out and it's soft, because it will harden up as it cools down. The worst thing you can do is overbake a cookie, especially these. They'll get like a burnt peanut. Just saying. So I got another batch to go. So how many did I make? I made 15. I still got another batch. So it'll yield you 30 good medium-sized cookies in this recipe. So I'm going to get the next batch going. The cookie sheet is just about cool enough for me to get the rest of the batch. As you can see, they don't stick. And then I got to finish up the baklava. It's late. But I mean, what's new? I'm always in the kitchen. But with the rain, I just want to cook. But I think I done about cooked myself out today. So I'll see you tomorrow on the baklava video. Say that 3 times. In the same attire, so don't freak out. And tomorrow's video is going to be out of this world. So as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. Watch them cookie monsters. They dangerous.